Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Monday Night Raw predictions for August 11th, 2025. We were here from CM Punk. We know that last week there was a title match between Seth Rollins and LA, and then controversy with CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and the Vision all getting involved, which led to Seth Rollins retaining the World Championship. Do we hear from LA? And do we hear from Roman Reigns to set up a possible number one contenders match with the winner facing Seth Rollins, maybe in Perth, Australia? Like, say for an example, a triple threat with Rollins as a special guest referee, with the winner of that triple threat between Reigns, Knight, and Punk will face Seth Rollins in Australia, or do we get the fatal four-way between Rollins, Reigns, Knight, and Punk in Clash in Paris? So we have to wait and see and find out what happens tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also, tonight, Sami Zayn will take on the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Do we see Sheamus cost Rusev the match? Or do we see Sheamus accidentally hitting Sami Zayn with a shillelagh, giving Rusev the victory, and then that will lead to Sami versus Sheamus next week, maybe on Monday Night Raw? Also, the LWO, John Galley got screwed last week due to shenanigans from three three El Grande Americanos. The rumor is circling of Laura Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate. But I feel like the LWO wants all three El Grande Americanos maybe in action, but we have to wait and see. Also, the Women's Intercontinental Champion will be in action with Becky Lynch will take on Maxine Dupree. There are two scenarios that could happen here. One is Becky Lynch beating Maxine Dupree in a jobber squash match, and then Becky keeps beating her down until the title makes a save. Becky Lynch escapes, and then Nikki Bella hits the ring and throws Becky back in, and then Tiny locks in the sharpshooter. Or Maxine Dupree pulls off a huge upset thanks to Nikki Bella distraction, leading to the possible Maxine Dupree getting an IC title match down the road. Also, the feud between Dom and AJ is far from over, but we know that Dom is possible already going to Mexico along with Dragon Lee and El Grande Americano for the AAA Mania this weekend. So do we see maybe Finn or JD will try to take out the phenomenal AJ Styles? So we have to wait and see what happens there. Also, I have Penta in action against a member of the New Day, whether it be Kofi or Xavier Woods, after Penta had to run over the New Day after Penta defeated Grayson Waller. So we'll be surprised if the New Day wants an opportunity at Penta. We know that they want back the World Tag Team titles, but really they haven't really done anything with the Tag Team division really since Judgment Day took the tag titles away from the New Day. So we'll see what's in store for the tag division. Unless they're going to give it the best of El Grande Americanos, but who knows. And then Baby and Lyra will have another segment. We know that Lyra wants to be done with Baby, but Baby may try to talk some sense into Lyra. And then in our main event, Naomi for the Women's World title against Io Sky. A rematch because Io lost the women's title to Naomi at Evolution, where Naomi cashed in successfully. This is her first one-on-one encounter between Naomi and herself since Naomi won the women's world title. So for this, got Naomi retaining the championship, but it's Stephanie Valkyrie confronts Naomi. That was set up Naomi and Valkyrie for Clash in Paris. But if this does main event, do we see the Damage Control heel turn on Io, with Austin and Kairi Sane and the Kabuki Warriors turning on Io and Miyuki Ryobuki saving Io? Remember last week, Io did have backstage segment with Austin and Sane, and then Rhea showed up, and Austin and Kairi give the dirty look. So, do we see a Damage Control heel turn coming in all ways soon? And then do we see Rhea and Io maybe try to go after the Kabuki Warriors and then make their presence probably go out to Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag team titles down the road? So there's a lot going on for the women's division, but we have to wait to find out what happens tonight on Monday Night Raw. That's my Monday Night Raw predictions. Maybe you guys predictions in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.